God, that was a long answer.
It was a beautiful answer. And it's true. When doubt creeps in, it's the people around you that can help you pull yourself out of it. And the team at Transformation Network is amazing. I say that over and over again. But it started with your belief that there could be something different. And what has been built here, and the reason the Heart Leader podcast chose this avenue to really bring the message out, is because you are different. And I know we've talked about this. You had many who came to you in the broadcast field and said, this will never work because you're not adhering to standards. But I can say the reason I chose you is because you're not adhering to standards, because there are lots of flaws in those standards. So what gave you the courage to stand up and say, no, I am not going to bend to this just so I can conform and get the deal that you're offering me. I'm going to do what I know is right.
Anybody that's ever been homeless, can I just say this? It's really going to be a short answer, and you could ask me more about it, but I just want to give it to you. Anybody that's ever been homeless, anybody, I don't care for how long, you don't have a home. I'm begging for money in a Port Authority at 17 years old. I'm digging in a dumpster for hot dogs because when you're homeless in New York, you get to look at the restaurants, and then you go in the back to you pick what you want to eat. Like if you want pizza, you go in a back alley and you get to that one. If you want, I loved hot dogs at 17. So I went to the hot dog back alley. So that was my dumpster, that I would go into the dumpster and I would get bottles of soda that weren't finished. I would get hot dogs. A lot of food in New York, and you get to share them with the rats. So it's kind of cool. And I'm sitting there and I got the hot dog that I wanted. And I'm smart about this. See, when you're homeless, you learn stuff, Amber. You just learn stuff. You learn, this is when you have to go to the dumpster. You don't go at dinner time. You have to wait. That's when you go to your dumpster. Then you need to make sure that that's your dumpster, that there's no other person that has a dumpster, because, you have to have respect. If you see some of the homeless person at a dumpster, no, you got to go find a different dumpster. Let's learn about respect. Then you have to trust. You have to trust. See, because there's nothing else that you can do when you're homeless.